going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Daniel, and today we are going to do things a little bit different. Today I am going to be a little bit more candid with everyone here and just share top 5 things that I don't like about my BMW E46. First item that I don't like about my BMW E46 is the maintenance. Now, the maintenance on these vehicles, they can get quite hefty. And what I mean by that is, say for example, the oil filter housing gasket. That gasket alone, it's only $15. But the service, you have to drop the alternator, you have to remove the airbox. Adding all that up, it's going to run you about $200 Canadian, more or less. And that's something that is very, very important that you have to do to your car. Once those oil filter housing gaskets start to harden up, they start to leak oil. And these machines are known for leaking huge amounts of oil. Number 2. The second thing that I don't like about my BMW E46 is how it looked like when I got it stock. When you first buy your BMW E46, it's going to, of course, look a little out of place. And what that means is the suspension's a little high, you have really ugly stock wheels, you have these really nasty corner orange lights that nobody really likes, and of course is very, very outdated. And you have to spend a lot of money and time to make it look a little bit more pleasing to the eye. And of course, I have plenty of videos where I talk about some of the top 5 mods that I find are most important to do when you first get your BMW E46. But adding on to that, regardless of any of the mods that you do or do not do, this car, the body lines are quite timeless. Pairing up with today's vehicles, they all look very competitive and they all look like they belong in the same family. The third thing that I don't like about the BMW E46 is its well-known body issues. And what that means is these cars, if you do not take care of them properly, they will rust on you. The infamous rust quarter panels, the rocker panel rusts, the door rusts, you name it. These body lines, for some odd reason, tend to rust very, very easily. So it is crucial that when you buy your E46 BMW, that you do an underbody inspection. You do a thorough subframe inspection as well, because those tend to give way over time from, who knows, from pulls and from hard acceleration. And to be honest with you guys, my car has gone through some rust issues before, but I tend to a little early, and lo and behold, knock on wood, they held up until now. The fourth thing that I don't like about my BMW E46 are these seats. Now, when I first got this car, it was the sports package vehicle, which came with quote-unquote bucket seats. But when I took this into a track, my body was flying left, right, and center when I was making these corners and these apex turns. An easy fix for that is, of course, buying third-party bucket seats, such as the Recaro Sportsters, such as the Bride seats. But my personal opinion, I want to find the OEM BMW Performance seats, which is a collaboration with Recaro. Now, those seats can run you around maybe $3,000 or more for just one seat. And of course, they're absolutely super rare, and you could find it maybe on eBay, a rep version if you're lucky. But my long-term goal is, of course, to make sure that I invest one of these bucket seats, since I do take this car on a track here and there from time to time. Last but not least, the final 5th reason that I do not like my BMW E46 is its limitations with this BMW 330i engine. Of course, you can go ahead and purchase a supercharger kit and get it tuned at your local tuning shop. But these things, they barely push over 400 horsepower. So if you're looking and you're craving for that raw power, you're not going to find it in a BMW E46. With my car, I have the OEM BMW intake installed, which gave me like maybe 5 horsepower more. And also I installed aftermarket headers, which gave me a little bit a boost in torque and maybe a slight boost in horsepower as well. But all in all, at the end of the day, if you're looking to buy this car to squeeze out really strong performance powers, you're not going to find it in this chassis. On top of that, when I installed the aftermarket headers, one thing that I do not like and I do complain a lot about is the smell. The headers, they get rid of the OEM catalytic converters, which is the housing that kind of filters out some of the CO2. So right now, whenever you, say for example, open the window or stand behind the car, you get this really bad engine smell. It's really bad. And on top of that, I do have a OEM BMW performance exhaust system installed in this car as well. So all that combined together gives a very foul smell. But when you're in the cabin, nothing. Can't smell anything. When the windows are up, definitely cannot smell a thing. So if you're looking to buy this car for its performance purposes, I would suggest you to look elsewhere. There you have it, guys. Just a quick candid video of top 5 things that I don't like about my BMW E46. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's getting really nice out here in Toronto, and I am going to definitely push out more content for you guys in the near future. It was just snowing yesterday, and it was definitely something that caught us all off guard. So make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. But until then, see you next time.